Remember when Christmas was all about hip-hop?
Get ready, Santa Claus, to start decking the halls with gifts from my Christmas list.
Let's go back.
Tamagotchi,
of Y2K.
Merry Christmas, everyone, or maybe I should say Merry Rapmas. I came across more videos I wanted to share with you all from the 90s and early 2000s. They were all seemingly random selections, but the more I watched, the more I realized each video featured at least one rap segment. And I gotta say, I love it. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and come back in time and channel surf with me for some Christmas nostalgic fun.
Like sweaters,
You gonna get that?
Levi's,
Looking good.
Grab your socks and come join me.
Holidays are party necessary. Brace yourself. She's gonna sing.
Hey, cool kids, it's me.
For those of you who are hoping for a Kathie Lee Gifford sing-along Christmas special, you're in luck. This Christmas special's from 1995 and has it all. A waitress mouse, a talking jukebox, a grumpy cook, and a football bear who apparently has the hots for Kathie Lee. And don't forget those incredible dance moves. This was a VHS Christmas special created by Kathie Lee Gifford where she plays the waitress of a children's cafe, which is just a bad business plan because the whole time these kids spent there, they didn't spend a dime. The whole thing is just a showcase for Kathie Lee to sing Christmas songs, but there is a small plot where the bear wants to get Kathie Lee the perfect Christmas gift. The bear named the GIF has Frank Gifford memorabilia, but the mouse says that that's just stuff he likes, not Kathie Lee. In real life, Kathie Lee and Frank Gifford have 2 kids together, so I think she may have liked him a little bit as well.
Here's some soap to get rid of that sticky stuff.
Just breathe, Michael. Take it easy. You're better than that joke. Just leave it be. This is a kid's show. Quick, cut to Kathie Lee rapping.
Was the night before Christmas and all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Nothing says hip-hop like a middle-aged white woman. The kids gather around to say how they plan to be good this year.
I'll be nice to my sister.
That would be great.
And I'll listen to my mom.
Oh, she will appreciate that.
And I'll stop listening to my imaginary friend that tells me to set things on fire. The bear finally gives his gift to Kathie Lee. He gives her the gift of song, which sounds like something Adam Levine would give as a gift. Then they kiss under the mistletoe.
Oh, there ought to be a law.
There is. It's called bestiality.
Friends of mine, they'll be keeping us company.
Oh, the bear is Frank Gifford. That explains all the awkward flirting throughout the show. Alright, I've had enough.
The night before Christmas we were rocking the house, but instead of stuffing stockings I went out and about.
This is a band called Big Mouth who did a little Christmas rap back in 1998. In it, they visit a Radio Shack and drive a paper car, which reminds me of the one we used back in high school for a production of Grease. It probably isn't a good sign when a music video has the budget of a high school play. Oh, and Morton Downey Jr. makes a cameo in this music video for some reason. Big Mouth seems like the bargain bin knockoff of the Beastie Boys. Love their show though.
Santa Claus, the man, the myth, the slam dancer.
Salutes the one and only Santa, and the little bit of Santa in all of us.
I like the pride in you.
Get ready for a nightmare-inducing Christmas special from a cable access show in New Orleans called a Miss Pussycat Holiday Special. I want to introduce you to the Nutria family.
Hello.
Hello. Is this the Nutria residence in New Orleans?
Yes, it is. May I help you?
Yes. You have won a vacation package to the North Pole.
That doesn't sound like a scam at all.
We have won a vacation package to the North Pole.
Really?
We won a trip to the North Pole.
Really?
Oh, by the way, this special is filled with so many awkward pauses. I feel like they didn't actually have a script for this and everyone was just sort of ad-libbing along with some incredible mouse syncing like this.
Our ice cave with a heated indoor and outdoor swimming pool, and we get complimentary.
This guy is so excited about the trip that he starts doing dance moves he learned from Kathie Lee earlier. The couple head to the North Pole without any worries of being human trafficked, and they arrive at the Ice Cave Hotel, and we get some more incredible banter between the two.
I want to go to Santa's show.
Yes, I went to see Santa Claus's show, too. It's supposed to be the most beautiful hour in show business.
On the news, it's reported that there's a virus going around the North Pole, that it turns the toys into green goo. Oh no! Instead of panicking about a virus, they go swimming in a scene that can only be described as a fever dream. The next morning, the two attend a 90-minute seminar, but instead of trying to sell them a timeshare, this guy says he gathered them all there because there's a terrible virus going around. As we learned from the past few years, it's probably not a great idea to gather people from all around the world into a small room when a bad virus is going around, but what do I know? I'm not the head of the North Pole.
We must wipe out this horrible disease, or find an antidote. But so far, we've been unsuccessful.
This seems like some pretty heavy stuff for a kid's Christmas special. The virus shows up and starts to sing in a scene that goes on way too long. After watching this, I did a bit of research on the special, and the voice of the virus was actually the sheriff of Jefferson Parish in Louisiana at the time, Harry Lee. I didn't know what to do with this information, so I bestowed it upon you. They somehow find out the antidote for the virus is Mardi Gras beads, which totally makes sense and will surely come up again at the end.
Have they tried hydrogen peroxide? Yucky old germs.
Now, I said earlier I don't think there was a script for this Christmas special, and I think this next scene is just further proof of that.
Let's all go see the show at Santa's Theater tonight.
Anyway, at the Christmas show, Santa is the host, and he's looking a little fucked up. He introduces glitter and gold.
Bells will be ringing.
So there's humans in this world. This guy with the ponytail I'm pretty sure is just Bret Hart, but I could be wrong. We get a full song from Sonny and Cher. Then two more humans show up, and I learned that this is Miss Pussycat who created all these puppets, and it's her special. And this is Quintro, a musician out of New Orleans. Their music can only be described as a seizure for your ears. Then we get my favorite part, a reindeer playing the drums. You go, little reindeer. Miss Pussycat rocks out on the maracas while staring off camera as if she has no direction, and Quintro starts rapping. See what I mean? The rapping just keeps creeping up on you. The show ends and it even inspired one of the puppets.
I want to be in show business.
Afterwards, they go and meet up with Santa, who looks like he also sells used mattresses on weekends. They know how to solve this virus issue, and if you're thinking, yeah, earlier we established that it was the Mardi Gras beads, you'd be wrong. They want to switch all the toys to drums because drums aren't technically toys. Are you following along? Then Santa Claus forgets the easiest of lines.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho.
Good job. They start making drums for Christmas and then the virus shows up. Well, their drum plan didn't work because since there are no toys, the virus decides he's just going to attack the girl puppet, and we get this unfortunate angle. It's never too early to educate children about sexual assault. Her husband or boyfriend or whatever he is just sort of standing there while the virus slams her head against the table. How do you defeat a virus, you might ask? Well, give him snacks and he'll die and puke all over the ground.
Hooray for human pie!
For anyone who's watching this video after taking a few edibles, I apologize.
And a Christmas celebration with the creepiest characters this side of Horrorland.
Nikki, darling, I'm going to make things easy on you this Christmas.
This is a Christmas commercial I found funny because it features B. Arthur promoting Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a pharmacy in Canada. Why I found it so funny is because it's saying you should do all your Christmas shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart this year. Shoppers is basically the place you would go if you forgot to get a gift for someone and everything else is closed. It would basically be like doing all your Christmas shopping at a Walgreens.
Melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
We know we're in for a treat when something opens with Comic Sans font. This is a TV movie called Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa that aired on WB Network back in 2002. The whole thing looks like an early 2000s screensaver, and I swear I didn't mean to do this on purpose, but it starts with a rap.
Get ready, Santa Claus, to start decking the halls with gifts from my Christmas list.
Meet little Ricky, who wants two things in life, a video box and to impress this Princess Zelda knockoff named Nicole in a hip-hop story that I can only assume inspired Lin-Manuel Miranda to write Hamilton. When Ricky comes home after school, the story establishes two things. One, he lives in New York thanks to this generic New York poster on his wall. And two, his mom's dead. The next day, Ricky goes to school and shows off his decorating skills, and this prompts this kid to say this.
You're still not one of us, shrimp.
Do I detect some racist undertones from Little Billy over here? By the way, I don't know his name, but now he's Little Billy from here on out. Fun fact about Little Billy here, he's voiced by Nancy Cartwright, who does the voice of Bart Simpson. And if you didn't know that, she would be sure to tell you. Ricky slips and falls and everyone makes fun of him, and Ricky gives them this murderous look. Look at him. There's nothing behind those eyes. My favorite part from this whole movie is the teacher who's seemingly fed up with kids and her job.
Now sit down, please. I said after recess because I need a recess. Ugh. I think I'll ask Santa for a vacation.
At recess, the bullies pick on Ricky's friend, who I'll just call Scarf from now on for obvious reasons. These bullies are all about stealing Scarf's sandwich for some reason.
I'm gonna take your sandwich!
And here we get to see that Nicole's kind of a bitch.
That's what I can do.
I'll watch you, Nicole.
Not you.
Then we get to see the emo kid run like he's on AOL dial-up, and that's about it for recess. After school, Nicole says she only cares about gifts if they come from a mall, and just then Ricky gives her a teddy bear that his dead mom gave him. But she's a bitch and scalds him for giving her such a crappy gift. Nicole tosses the bear in the dumpster and Scarf gives her a piece of his mind.
It's really gross that Ricky likes you, but he's my friend, and you're not.
Attaboy, Scarf, that'll show her. Ricky writes a letter to Santa about what happened, and his great-grandmother comes in voiced by someone who may be on the brink of death.
I'll be back in a hurry, great-grandma. Always in a hurry.
Upon going to mail his letter to Santa, the wind blows and Ricky's letter flies away, but he seemingly doesn't notice. Back to Nicole, she tells Glasses here that she doesn't believe in Santa Claus and makes fun of Glasses for believing in him still because that's so last year. What happens next? Well, Nicole breaks into song, of course.
The best kid in the world is me.
After doing this sweet TikTok walking in place move, she starts singing about how Santa will see she's the best. But like 30 seconds ago, she said he wasn't real, so... Nicole goes outside and finds Ricky's letter to Santa and speedruns her character arc and becomes a good person suddenly after finding out how much the bear meant to him. Ricky's great-grandmother gives him some advice, and I swear to you, this is the movie. I did not edit this in any way.
Isn't that what Santa does? It was from my heart.
Oh, see,
That's a stroke, Ricky. Call 911. Nicole gathers Glasses and Scarf to help her find Ricky's teddy bear, but it isn't in the dumpster, so they decide to go look in the school basement, because we all know that janitors always take the trash from the dumpster outside and stash it into the school's basement. Then there's this scene that will surely haunt my dreams for the next week. The bullies show up because they still want to steal Scarf's sandwich.
Yeah, Smithy. All the sandwiches in the world won't make you skate faster next time.
Honestly, this goes on for quite a while, so I'm just going to skip all over the bully-related stuff and get to the junkyard where the kids find the teddy bear. I'm not sure why the school's garbage is going to a car scrapyard, but here we are. Nicole goes to Ricky's house and thanks him for the bear and tries to give it back to him, but he won't allow her because...
This was a gift for you.
But doesn't it mean a lot to you?
Yes. And so does friendship.
Now we're with Glasses, and her little sister wants a pony for Christmas. Glasses' father makes a long walk across her bedroom. She's upset because Nicole told her Santa wasn't real, but her dad tries to convince her otherwise.
Do you see him?
No, that's just a cloud. Then Glasses and her father break into a song.
Because we all believe in Santa, there will always be a Santa.
Afterwards, the father's like, "Peace, I'm out." Christmas Day has arrived and Nicole's parents are shown and they seem to be like rich pompous assholes. Nicole sees a present from her grandmother and it's a video box like Ricky wanted. Would have made more sense if the gift was from Santa, unless Nicole's grandmother is Santa. Nicole's father talks to her while facing this painting, and I can't blame him. It's a great painting. Despite it being Christmas morning, she takes off after opening only one gift and gives Ricky the video box. Everyone shows up to Glasses' house and we see the younger sister got this derpy-ass looking pony. Just going to show you that Santa prefers rich people. Ricky raps some more and his great-grandmother gives a Christmas speech because she can speak coherently again.
Do you know what, Nicole? I never stopped believing in Santa. And you don't have to stop either.
And we close out the film with the grandmother having a manic breakdown.
Christmas!
Well, there you have it, the first ever Christmas channel surfing video, and I'm glad I got to spend it with you. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And to everyone, no matter what you celebrate, from my family to yours, I want to wish everyone a very happy holidays, and I'll see you again in the new year. And you know what? This video has inspired me to do a little rap of my own. It goes a little something like this. Yo, I